I hope you all ordered your Kraken dice for the 4th of July.
No. Not a sponsor. But if they want
Not
to.
a sponsor, by the way.
This stream is not sponsored by Kraken Dice. More on that later.
It may or may not be sponsored by stickers, though.
Yeah, that is up for debate.
think
We're still
stickers
waiting
can
on the
just-
NDA to come back, so.
So anyway, welcome back to Crobaton. D&D 5th edition campaign by me, BlazeFort, aka Tom, your chaotic evil DM. I have my lovely players. We have Justin.
Hope you guys are ready. Because same.
Okay. We have Riley.
Hi.
We have Mary.
There's usually another person before me.
Yeah. We have Alex.
I'm not ready.
And we have Josh.
Oh.
Hello.
Mayor's having internet problems, so she may join us. We'll see.
Get to hear more.
If you are watching, what are you saying?
We get to hear more impressions by Tom.
Oh no. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah. If you're watching on Twitch, don't forget to follow and subscribe. Definitely follow to know when we go live. You can also follow me on Twitter and join the Discord. Both are great ways to know when I go live. You can, if you are watching on YouTube, you can like, comment, and subscribe, and that will help me out a bunch. Help us out a bunch. Yeah. What else? I always do things in a different order, and it never helps me remember all of them. Anything else? Before, or otherwise, I'll just go into previously on Crobaton.
No, I think we're all good. Yeah.
I usually say everything at the end anyway, so that works out. Alright. Previously on Crobaton. The party recovered from their encounter with scorpions. They investigated the surrounding area, finding a rather large crystal that seemed to stand out from the others. It was when Gorgon touched the crystal that he began to see visions of other places in the cavern. Others in Gorgon would continue to attempt touching the crystal, and they would figure out that they could see as if they were in the locations of crystals all over the cavern. Too many uses seemed to have an effect on Gorgon, so they left it be for now. They devised a plan to get past the basilisk and the chamber of eggs they passed by, so they put up a distraction at the one entrance to the room and tried to dash by on the other side. They did end up getting a head start against the two basilisks in the room, but combat still ensued. Edelweiss conjured a fog cloud while Maleka and Zenaria sped ahead. Gorgon was almost turned to stone but was able to resist the effect. They discovered their plan was in vain as the chamber led to a dead end. The party then switched tactics to take out the basilisks. They were successful, but Edelweiss had been turned to stone. Thankfully, not for long, as the creatures had fallen and they were able to cure him with the acid. The party have now met a dead end in the cavern. What will they do? And where will they head next? So I'll turn it over to all of you as I bring out the map again.
Alright, everybody, where will we head next?
Oh, I'm sick of this place.
Where have we seen an unexplored hallway?
Where are we? Hold on, wait. Can I get a shift ping, Mr. DM, sir, please?
I tried.
Transport us, we're lazy.
Yeah.
It's not working.
Oh, there it is.
go.
There we go.
Ah.
Took a sec for it to work.
Alright.
And I will remember to switch music now.
Alright.
Question for the party. We know nothing about what this book specifically looks like, right?
No.
We just
No.
know that it's a book.
Yeah, we tried.
Magic.
We tried asking like Emid and oh god, what was his name? The other guy.
Yeah.
Sidiad. We tried asking Sidiad, and they're like, no, it's just a book. Honestly, I'm getting ready to just go ahead and like grab every book that we find and just take it home. And then just like throw it at him like, here, You sort through it.
Figure it out.
Yeah.
Tom, would otherwise know if locate object would work on the book?
We'd have to be
Considering
familiar with
we-
it.
Yeah.
I want to say I looked at locate object, and I think it would depend on how you describe the item. Because you don't
Yeah,
have to
'cause,
have seen it, but if you can describe it enough within like your thoughts of locate object, I think you'd be able to make it work.
Because it says alternatively the spell can locate the nearest object of a particular kind. So if I describe it well enough, realistically it should at least get me to something similar to what we're looking for.
Yes.
Like a book of arcane significance or something.
Yeah, something like that. Korjan, did Ima tell you anything specific about these books that we should be looking for?
Nope. I asked quite a few times, and all he said was it was a book.
Well,
Not like
keep
a
in
card or
mind, 'cause I think
anything?
you always blame Emit. He's not the one who sent you on the task. It was
Yeah.
Sidion.
I'm blaming him at anyway. Disembodied voice in my head.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure you, like, Alex understood.
Oh yeah, no.
I don't care if Gorgon does.
That's how Gordon talks to his conscience, I
Yeah,
imagine.
yeah. Stop telling me to do good things, disembodied voice.
In the middle of a fight. Why am I gonna save him?
I could always ask again though.
I mean, it would be... Honestly, I'm getting tired of looking as well. But
Yeah,
there's only
I-
one things that could possibly find it at this point.
I don't think Emot's gonna give us any info. He hasn't helped us so far. He's not really gonna give us any more info.
Tell us how to fix the petrification.
Yes,
but nothing regarding the mission he's on.
they I think the book is probably some kind of legend. They know of it, but no one seems to have any concrete information on it. Haven't we
Just
asked
need to keep us busy? Like, what are we even doing out
at
here?
the surprise party? Haven't we asked? We've asked before what it looks like and what we should be looking for specifically, and they haven't given us answers. They've said they don't know. So, what else can we do?
I say what we should do: take one of these basilisk eggs and put it in Emot's bed tonight.
Honestly, that sounds like a pretty good idea.
I mean,
I
that's
don't know.
dangerous, so what if it
That's-
hatches while
yes.
we're still traveling back?
He's-
It's cold on the way home. It'll keep it from hatching.
Is that a
Yes.
thing?
I don't-
Real quick. Does
Was
Justin
this-
remember that Edelweiss has one of those in his backpack?
A basilisk egg?
Jurassic Park.
You took a basilisk egg.
I think he thought about it, but I don't remember if he did.
How big are these eggs again, Tom? Like, is it like yay big, yay big?
They're two-handers.
Are they like chicken eggs?
They're decent size. They're not like chicken eggs.
Like
where did I
ostrich?
put it?
We had an extensive conversation about how many you could fit in a backpack or in a locker, and they're chonkers.
They're like at least the size of a basketball.
How many omelets could I make with said egg?
Hey, I'm American, and I need a nonsensical unit of measurement to tell me where about this.
Here's what
Like,
I did.
how many cakes could I bake with one egg?
About, like, human babies? Would you say this egg is the size of?
So, the like official size for a basilisk egg is a 6-inch diameter. I'd say like these ones are slightly larger, like just like that's like a world difference kind of thing. But they're roughly like 20 pounds.
Oh.
Jeez. Wow, alright.
Um,
Dragon it.
these are just dragon eggs.
I think dragon eggs would be much larger.
Are we sure that Emot said book and not egg?
I'm gonna.
Wait, we're not past this. Oh, wait, it didn't
takes
come.
out this. Emit, you sure you want a book, right?
I thought Sidion wanted the book.
He still sends the message.
Cool. How many words you put there?
Emit, you want a book? Wait. Emit, you want book, right? And then I sent him another message, not egg.
I am not an oaf.
Yeah, Saka.
And then he'll send another message. P.S. Need more words. Can you upgrade our data plan?
Awaken the item.
Mom,
Give
I need
this-
more data per month. Can I get unlimited text?
But
Please,
my
Dad.
friends have roaming.
Roaming? What do you think we are, made of money?
I mean, Emit clearly is. He's a freaking
You're
king.
the king.
So, Gorgon, you get back. Scythiad definitely wanted book. Egg?
I go ahead and like just show him the picture full of eggs and the 2 basilisk bodies that we just slaughtered.
Interesting.
Interesting, but no. Keep going.
No, I was trying
Interesting.
Because what I had in my mind was 5 words exactly after the interesting. Just the book, please.
Alright. God. Or haven't we looked? I guess we could probably check back with what's his face? Gal, yeah. I wanted to say Pal, but I knew that wasn't his name.
Or Palgal. Can Zenny
Palgal.
remember any ways we can travel that we haven't gone down yet? Like any unexplored paths? Because Lord knows I can't.
I mean, you know what? I'll just go ahead and give it a shot.
Can I roll something to think about that? Preferably involving wisdom.
Looking everything over?
Did you forget to put the book in here?
Yeah, is that what happened?
No, I was looking at other ways that you could
Okay.
that you haven't gone yet.
Mhm.
How
I
many
thought
other
this was
ways
gonna be
are
like
there?
that time that Mary forgot to give herself her own magical weapon during the game.
Yeah.
Tom's just like, where's the book?
I think
I have to leave.
Do you guys honestly think that if I forgot to put the book somewhere, that I wouldn't have figured it out? Like, somewhere to put it by now?
7 sessions ago.
I have one door that still says locked. But it, like, was fairly close to where you guys were. Before.
Does anyone remember where it is? Have we seen it?
You haven't seen the
bash the hell
door, but
out of
you've
it.
been in the room that leads to that room.
Oh, was it that one place where we did a long rest with and we decided not to open that door?
No.
Oh.
Also, I'm pretty sure afterwards we did end up opening that door.
Oh, we did?
Mhm.
We've opened so many doors, you know.
Gordon's tapped.
Yeah,
There are many doors,
Golden
boy.
His dementia's kicking in.
Can I roll something to remember the room we were in that we had a direction we didn't explore?
If that doesn't work, I'll give locate object a shot.
Sure.
What? Can I do? Talk to me about survival or something.
I'd say you could do a survival check, but it'd be worse than doing an intelligence-based check. We're talking different DCs.
How about investigation?
I don't know, what do you
Excuse me, I'm
prefer?
sorry, guys.
What'd you call me?
A guy?
My name's Justin, actually.
Okay, guy.
Tough crowd.
What's going on?
Did my mic not actually pick it up? Okay.
Nothing happened.
Oh, okay. So like I burped a bit and I saw my mic light up and I'm like, oh shoot, that went on stream, and then I muted myself.
Now you've just outed yourself.
Now everyone's gonna rewind.
It's gonna be really strange. I figured I might as well just like say it, you know.
Thank you for being honest with the group.
So I'd say Zanira can make a history or a survival check, her choice.
We go with
Guidance.
Guidance? Okay.
pretty cool. Zadira looks like she's about to think really hard. What's that, an extra D4?
Yep.
Okay.
Yes.
I'm gonna go with history in that case.
She's going like Winnie the Pooh. Think.
It's a 15 in total.
Okay. So you're trying to think back. Like, you're kind of like mapping out like the place as best as you can, and like one spot does strike you as, did we go down the hallway? We went through the other passageways, but I don't remember if we went down that hallway. And it's the hallway. So you went into the circular chamber. There was a chamber after that, like going straight. Chamber after that, going straight. And then you went to a room on the right. And there was 2 doors and then a hallway. So you guys explored the chamber that was accessible from one of the doors. Then you went through the next door, I believe.
Is the demonic summoning circle room?
No, this was towards the direction that you guys are currently.
The giant crystal room. I heard the word circle.
Oh, that was the that's like the entrance room. Like that was a circle.
If we decide
I
to
can
go
just
there,
take you there if you would like. I was just trying to see if you remembered roughly where.
I remember a location. It's this one. Bam.
Before the party would leave, Jordan would start smashing the eggs.
Oh, Gordon's gonna take an egg.
Wasn't gonna take an egg?
Gordon takes an egg.
Okay.
Jordan will still be smashing the other eggs.
It's disappointing, but probably better if these don't get out and attack anyone else.
Edelweiss prays for the souls inside the eggs? I don't know.
Yeah, Missy's mad about this. I just don't know what she's gonna say.
Just imagine like a priest. I pray for the souls here. I don't freaking know what though. Go ahead. It's like one of those televangelists. I pray for you all. I don't know what for, but I pray for y'all.
I don't know what the storm will do for you.
So, Throden, how are you destroying the eggs?
I guess. You said they're like 6 inches in diameter?
A little bit bigger than 6 inches in diameter, yeah.
A little bit bigger. I don't know. 20 pounds?
Yes.
Well, I guess you just try and like sort of stomp them down. So if that works.
This is 7 inches. With me for scale.
With me for scale. Can I get a banana, please?
With the M for scale.
Just pick them up and drop them like a bag of ice that you're trying to break apart.
They're 20 pounds, you might not want to just try and pick all of them up while wearing full chainmail armor. So he'll just try and stop it.
Just try and stomp them?
Yeah.
Okay. Give me a general unarmed strike. So this isn't like a single against one. So 16 plus, what's your strength?
My strength, 3, so 19. No proficiency, right?
That's what I'm trying to remember.
Looks like I
No,
have
to hit.
proficiency to unarmed strikes.
To hit, it's
That'd be 21 total.
Okay. So, like one by one, you're able to kind of just like put a single kick into most of these eggs and destroy them one by one, and in rather quick time. Like you start to slow down after a little bit with all the gook on your legs.
Zenny helps him out. He doesn't have to smash all of them by himself.
Okay, how does Zeneria destroy the eggs?
Probably just with her chains. She'll just smash through them.
Okay. Then also give me an attack roll.
It's a 23.
Okay. So, yeah, you see Throden, like, start to struggle after, like, going through, like, 3 or 4 of these eggs, and you're just like, oh, and then, like, 2 chains just, like, whoosh, and whip out one of them.
I got him. I make sure to get the other 2 rooms as well, like the offshoot rooms.
So take between the 2 of you and whoever else wants to help, it takes you a few minutes, I'd say. But, aside from the egg that Gorgon grabbed, all the eggs
Jurassic
are
Park.
The one that Edelweiss has.
Don't worry, Gorgon's not that stupid. He's not gonna sell it. He's gonna commit political subterfuge with it.
Oh, God. He doesn't even know where Emot's room is. It's fine.
The hell?
Hello?
Yeah, did you hear that too?
He said, "I'm not calling you back."
I just got 4 notifications from 3 different apps all at once. Oh, sorry about that. My phone's valid now.
Okay.
Yeah, it was weird.
So with a bunch of basilisk fetus murdered, what you guys like to do now?
Feel less guilty.
And if is, this was harsh. Where was that room you were talking of?
Oh, let's gather up really close. I'll show you this way.
I like how we're taking the time to put the X's over all the eggs that are smashed. Wait, can I pick which egg I pick up?
I was assuming it was the one next to you.
No,
Unless you-
one.
Then you go ahead.
So unnecessary.
I wanted that one.
You're so unnecessary.
Am I me just putting X's on all these things that I placed so delicately in this room for you guys to find?
I mean, as far as I'm concerned, you're doing it to yourself, man. We smashed everything in the room except for 1 egg.
Smash.
This one gets an X. This one gets an X.
If you didn't want mass infanticide, Tom, you shouldn't have put these eggs here. That's all I'm saying.
Okay. If you say so.
You shouldn't have made this room a dead end.
He says, eating
how
a
we-
piece of popcorn?
Is this how we throw shade at the DM? We destroy all their hard work.
Yeah, big popcorn under a mask.
We have 1 room left, and he has the ability to form a Tarrasque in midair.
What's the size of a
Sounds
Tarrasque?
fun.
Keep that in mind.
Yeah, and
Oh, you can make a
something?
a baby Tarrasque.
That's why I know that on demand, by the way.
What'd you say?
Wait.
Sometimes you just gotta pretend. Hey, Missy, I don't know if you noticed this, but we're all getting together so that Vezini can lead the way in a teleport-esque fashion.
Wait, am I taking the egg with me or something, Tom? Is that why you placed it next to me?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm actually gonna...
No, like, just add it to your inventory. Don't drag it along with you.
No. It gets its own initiative. You
Yeah.
gotta figure out what it's doing.
This is going familiar. What are you talking about?
It's like a Pokemon egg in in just like all the Pokemon games. Like it's in the
It's
party.
gonna happen eventually.
Yeah. Once we take enough steps, it'll hatch, and then we just gotta hope it's a shiny Basilisk.
Dun, 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 dun.
I'm getting Larvitar flashbacks. Hold on, is that a command?
Just
That might be a
see the
command.
eyebrows.
Man, you already have the name of this basilisk.
I'm calling it lava
There
tar
you
if
go.
it hatches, and it's like an abnormal color.
I was watching the stream. Josh, I was watching the stream. You cruising for a bruising son, Emot.
Alright, so Zenaria's leading you to the room that you haven't explored.
Yeah, it's this way.
His fortune, don't get left behind. Missy, are you okay today? You're very quiet.
Misfortune, what's your perfect Sunday?
I can't speak for that for Misfortune.
This way.
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Good.
So you guys would have come from this direction. Nope. From this direction. This is the direction of the room you guys haven't explored.
Oh, it's this way. Okay.
I can't wait for this to be another dead end, but it's worth checking out anyway.
Yes, but it will be a dead end to friendship.
If this is a dead end,
Is that something we want?
Do you not want
You
to be
never
friends?
have too many friends, Professor.
But a dead end to friendship.
That
if this
sounds
is
like
a dead end, I'm going home. We're done.
Edelweiss
here.
holds Gorgon's hand.
Gorgon just like looks at it like, what the fuck? And then he goes ahead and like shakes it off.
Friends. Anyways,
yeah. Oh god. I'm keeping up with Gorgon. Even if my roll 20 doesn't look like it. Oh my god. It looks like nothing.
Wait a second, there's two doors here.
Oh.
Yeah, there's one there, there's one there. Is that a door, Tom?
No.
Oh, is that a door?
Yeah, that's a door. That's a portcullis.
Is that a camera?
I don't know, you tell me. Does this look familiar? Fortune?
oh,
Can I look
Tom,
at the
it looks like
portcullis?
the map isn't on stream.
yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true as well. Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm gonna go.
They didn't
I'm
see
gonna
all
go
the
ahead.
access then. Darn.
I'm gonna go
I might
ahead
go
up
back
to this crystal and kind of just like with like I'm gonna smudge it and just put like a smiley face smudge on it. So that way, whenever somebody looks through there, they're just gonna see like a blurred smiley face.
Okay.
Yeah,
I love
that's
that.
Yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
Can I look through the portcullis while Gorgon works on some property damage?
It's just smudging things.
Seems empty.
Maleka. The final dead end awaits you.
I just realized I never begged. Yes, my
Missy, don't get left behind back there. Okay, bye.
This is 16 for Thieves' Tools.
Okay. It was locked, and you're able to unlock it.
Woo, we open it.
Good job unlocking that door. That was unlocked.
From halfway across the
Wunderbar.
here now.
What do we see?
Seems to be an empty room.
Zenny sits down.
Yeah, alright, I'm going home.
She just like sits down in the middle of the floor.
Is this door over here?
I
not
don't
a
think
door.
that's a door.
Just not the door, it's just up. Okay.
Yeah.
There's nothing else.
Alright, so Gordon's gonna take out take out a scale and is gonna be like, Emit, this was a bust. And then I'm gonna send a second message. You're coming over here, and I'm gonna send another message. And you're flying us home. And I send very, very angry emotions his way as well.
I think you should be nicer to the Dragon King.
Ah.
This is true, you don't want to get jumped.
Alright, so you get a message in your head.
Mm-hmm.
Please don't send multiple messages like that back to back. If
Why
you
does it get them in different orders?
find the book, then feel free to return.
Cool.
So you can reply, and you can do up to 25 words. He actually sent you a sending.
Oh. Yeah, I don't think we have anything else to say. Alright, anything else anybody wants to do here?
If no one had any other ideas, I guess not. We could tell Gal that we're leaving.
We should probably talk to Gal. I don't think we told him that his brother was taken away from here. We should probably do that.
Oh yeah, right. I wonder if he went to go check and saw his brother was gone.
Yay.
Yeah, we should do that.
Can we get the TP?
To Gal!
TP party gal? Oh. We should probably
Zoom,
group
unzoom.
we should probably group on Missy so that way the token doesn't have to be moved.
Okay.
Hey, what's the little circles?
Water.
Yeah.
Oh,
That's where
I
the
forgot
water
about
is.
the water.
It's probably dried up by now, but you can see it's the circle's a bit smudged there.
Damn.
It's a decent bit smudged. He put a lot of water on it.
I try to
that
open-
cold, it's-
I try to open this door.
Yeah, it's unlocked. You can open it.
Oh, okay, cool.
Just tell him his brother's gone, and then we just slam the door and walk out.
Hey, you're gonna be alone in here. Everyone's gone, get out.
Wait, what?
Everyone's gone home.
They just told us over the loudspeaker they're closed for the night.
They've started playing closing time, and we're all just taking the hint.
Oh god, I love doing that. It's the best thing.
It's one of those bars.
My store would leave when they tell them they're closed.
Nope.
Don't
So,
You gotta play closing time and make sure they take the hint.
But you can see Gal. He's sitting next to the books. Like, there's literally only one book left on the shelf that you guys can see. Like, all the others are sorted. You're not sure what method he's sorting them by, but he doesn't notice you until you get reasonably close.
Did you find anything else particularly interesting?
No, not really.
I see there.
No,
No.
that's strange. I really thought there would be something more here, but I believe there's a decent amount that someone could figure out from these books.
Edelweiss is gonna look inside the chapel again. Anything look different?
Make a perception check.
Hey, check the carpet.
The carpet's
Don't you know my mind's already going there? Perception, you said?
Yes.
Edelweiss is going to quickly guidance himself and just say, "Don't fuck me." That's plus 5. It's a d4. 10 total.
As far as you can tell, nothing's different.
I go over to the lectern thing real quick. So, Jen, you're gonna be in darkness for a little bit. I just want to see something. Is there anything over here that we missed?
Oh, the lantern is on. It's just not the...
Gotcha.
Not a big deal.
Do you need Doesn't transfer between maps.
Yeah.
Let me see.
30-30?
30-30, yeah.
Okay.
Huh.
Better?
Sounds
I'm gonna have
light.
to do that since we're just probably gonna leave after this. But yeah, I appreciate it.
Zenny's sitting on this desk.
Gorgon will actually just, following Gal's recommendation that somebody might be able to get something, Gorgon will take, like, just, like, a section of books, maybe, like, I don't know, I don't know, maybe 10 more books.
You'll take 10 more bucks?
Yeah.
It's a lot of books, Gorgon.
I just looked, I have 300 carrying capacity.
Jeez.
Where you carrying them, boy?
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never had this much carrying capacity. I want to test it out.
You gotta put them with the apple.
I still do have apples. They're probably rotten by now, but yeah.
God, you still use them
Most
like last
likely.
year.
What'd you say?
The apples, they might still be good, but they're definitely bruised. From just sitting in your backpack. Which the books would also have to be in.
Yeah. Gorgon will take an apple out and say, "Here, you want one?" And go like offer one to Gal.
Natural 1.
Yeah, sure. I haven't eaten much today.
All right. And he goes and tosses him an apple.
Okay. Takes a bite at it and he's... Nah.
Okay. All right. That's one less apple. I have 6 more. Anyways. All right.
Is there anything specific about this pedestal that we missed?
With your perception
Is that
check,
l-
no. Unless you'd like to make an investigation check.
Okay. Investigation. All right. -1 in the
I do want to come back to
house.
Gorgon in a sec, though.
Natural 20.
Natural 20.
So, 19.
So you...
So
19.
Yeah, no, you're right.
But from what you can tell, like, you're making a thorough inspection of the pedestal, and you don't see anything strange about it.
No, like, etchings in it, no nothing.
Maybe just a few, like, stray marks from, like, scratches and wear over time, but nothing that stands out to you as some kind of significance.
Okay. I don't like this room. I'm gonna kick one of the benches, and I'll leave.
You'll hear a small thud in the back. But, Gorgon, I want you to roll me a d4.
A D4. Oh boy.
Yes.
All right. That's a 4.
Okay. So Gel sees you take some of these books. I'll let you know. Those are the ones I could not read.
What language are they in, if I may ask? Or can you tell? Oh, you wouldn't know, would you? Can I see them?
I was about to go take a look and say, could I read them and tell what language they're in?
You could look at them. You can't tell the language, but you can still read them regardless, Gorgon. These would be they have a mix of languages, but primarily the ones he couldn't read were in Abyssal. So
Okay.
Zeneria, you'd be able to read them.
Zenny takes some of them and looks at them and looks through them to see if there's anything interesting or possibly helpful.
Okay. Make an investigation check. Gorgon, if you'd like to do the same, you may.
Sure. Yeah.
So
Ooh.
15.
15?
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy. 20. What's that? Yeah, 22.
22. Okay. So if you recall, these books were the ones you inspected that told you about Merishur. So, like first glances, you see this about the same things about Merishur. Then you get to, particularly Gorgon. You get to like interesting parts about the cult. That they use this area as a worship place for Merishur. But
Worshiper
Merishur,
for Merishur. I like.
huh? So this place seems to have ties to Merishur, and while Merishur usually has ties to dragons, so like the draconic, she also has ties with fiends. So this area was doubly used as a worship for Merishur in like the celestial sense, and then also fiends in a darker sense. Kind of like tying in what you guys found out before about the summoning that was being at least tried to attempted here. That's like the gist of what you get. Origin, you had a 22?
Yeah.
You see a name that stands out.
Oh boy, what name?
The name is Sabeel. Sabeel.
We ran into a Sabeel, didn't we?
No.
Sabeel sounds familiar. No? Oh. Maybe I'm just...
That's a character in Divinity 2.
Oh!
Not a sponsor.
Different
I was
spelling.
thinking, no, I was thinking, I definitely heard that name before. Where did I hear it? And oh yeah, it's a companion in the game. Sabeel, okay. The Beel. Let me just see here, okay. Sabeel. And do I know anything? Does it tell me anything about this person at all? Like the significance?
Make an Arcana check.
Oh boy. What's my Arcana? +6? Okay.
+6?
13 total?
13.
Mm-hmm.
Given the so you haven't heard the name before, but given the context, you can gather that they're some type of powerful fiend.
Okay. Powerful fiend. Gotcha. Alright. Alright.
Did you gather anything?
Something about a fiend in relation to Merishur, but probably gonna need a night's worth to look through all this.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. Alright, well, Gordon doesn't have anything else to do. He just stole a whole bunch of books, but yeah.
Okay. Is there anything that anyone else is doing?
In a way, Gal, saw our friends came by and took all the petrified people away.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
That's why we came here.
He kind of like looks at you, like it takes him a second to like click, and then he's like, I guess that's good if they're going to cure them, right?
I would assume so.
Gorgon, completely lying, says, I heard something about museum curation.
I need you to make a deception check.
Brother's gonna be on display somewhere. Let me see. What is deception? That's gonna be 15.
Okay. You see a look of panic come across his face. Like,
Gorgon just smiling with his arms crossed.
Professor, don't be rude.
By the way, I rolled a -1 on his insight.
Oh, yeah.
Zeddy feels bad instantly. She's like, no!
It's a natural 1 minus 2.
Remember
like-
these rolls when we were fighting the basilisk, Tom?
You see, it's the evil dice. His evil dice in combination with my evil dice. It just
These aren't
works
my evil
out
dice.
whenever anything evil happens. Wait, I thought you use your evil dice for stuff like Basilisk.
No. I use the
Okay,
same dice for all DMing unless I have like multiple dice I have to roll. Then I'll grab
Gotcha,
like
alright.
some like other stuff over here.
Mm-hmm.
But he
Alright.
like he has like look of panic on his face. He looks back towards Throden, over towards Zeneria and the others. Like, is he serious?
I don't think that's what they'd be doing.
Zeddy tells him in Undercommon, no, they're... Because he's drow, right?
He's drow.
Zeddy tells him in Undercommon, no, they're going to cure them. He's being an ass.
In Undercommon he responds, oh, okay, yeah. Thank you. And you can see he's like, he got his hand on his chest, like he's like taking a breath of air.
Yeah. Gordon just pats him like firmly on the back and says, lets out a chuckle and says, "I'm just playing around."
I need you to make a persuasion check.
A persuasion check?
Yeah.
Alright. That's fair. 15 again.
15.
Another -1.
No.
Aw.
10 total.
Okay.
He like kind of shudders, like he doesn't know to trust you. But
Appropriate response to Gorgon.
Hey, Tom.
Yes.
Oh, sorry. No, keep going. I didn't realize we were still in the thing. Go.
Well, I guess it's good that they're getting treatment. I'm gonna have to figure out my way back to boat, right? Hopefully, the path I took isn't too crowded.
Well, you're welcome to come with us.
Why are you afraid of it being too crowded?
I actually came here through an underground tunnel.
That
Where
makes
was-
sense.
Where was the tunnel?
It was actually not far from where you guys found me. It was towards the basement area that you were in. So if you guys recall, there was a area
Cave.
of rubble that had collapsed.
Oh, it caved in.
Ah.
So he dug his way here?
Are you asking that out loud?
So did you just dig your way here, or?
Not entirely. There was a small cave-in that broke into a cavern that connected to the underways. So I kind of just found my way through there with my brother, and then we split off, and that's how he got petrified and I got captured.
I was petrified. He's like, all right. How'd you find out about the caverns?
My contact.
Did your contact somebody with the council?
No. They're a part of an organization that spans several towns and cities.
Would we happen to know said organization?
Most likely not. They do prefer secrecy, but they tend to work with leaders of various cities, providing them information on matters that might concern them.
Do they operate in boat, right?
Of course.
Hmm.
That's the French that I work with.
Right. Alright. Well, like
So-
Throden said, I guess you're welcome to join us.
Well, daylight isn't really my thing. I'd prefer to stay underground if possible.
Okay.
Gorgon, make a... say, nature, survival, your choice. Or even Arcana would probably work, technically.
Arcana, nature, okay, Arcana it is done. That's gonna be a 15 again, 9 plus 6.
15? Yeah, I'd say that works. So you'd probably have heard that drow have a sensitivity to sunlight.
Mm-hmm.
So being out in the sun, like, it doesn't hurt them, but they're not at their full game, essentially.
Alright.
So, like, you know, like, it's basically like, oh, he burns easily kind of thing. Not that specifically, but...
Gotcha.
It's a pasty boy.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And, now, at this point, I wish Missy were here.
Why?
I'm gonna play it out as best I can.
Oh boy.
You guys hear that?
What do I hear?
Make a perception check.
What do I hear with my special ears, Tom?
I would also like to make a perception check.
I'll make one as well.
Yeah.
18.
I didn't hear it.
Neither did I.
Yeah.
Okay.
Digital dice.
So who rolled decent? 'Cause I
I
feel
rolled a
it's
20.
18.
20 and 18. Yeah, you don't hear anything. So none of you hear anything, but Gorgon and otherwise, you're more sure that you haven't heard
Oh.
anything out of the ordinary.
No.
And then trying to see. Throw it in. You hear in your head. Throw. Den. Throw. Den.
Colby? Is there any response to that?
No, but you hear a continued throw. Den.
Alright, Throne's gonna spend a divine sense. Do you want me to read that out again, Tom, or
Every time.
every time? As an action, you can detect good and evil. Until the end of your next turn, you can sense anything affected by the Hallow spell or know the location of any celestial, fiend, undead within 60 feet that is not behind total cover.
Okay. You
if you
don't
can
sense
see
anything.
it, you can see it now.
You don't sense anything. Malika. It would be... It's Vice, right?
Yes.
Okay. Vice. So Gal's kind of looking around. I didn't hear anything.
I do.
I heard something, but I don't think I actually heard it. I think it's just in my head.
Denny.
And probably not Colby.
I think it's in my head too, but I don't like that it's in all of our heads.
Gorgon.
Shoot.
Gor gor gor, chor chin chin. Gor gor gor, chin chin chin.
Gordon just says, I don't hear. Oh shit. Can I do anything? Can I cast Detect Magic or to try and figure out what's going on?
Sure.
Alright. I detect magic. What kind of magic-y things do I detect, Tom? I'm using a lot of spell slots.
There you are.
So you don't see anything out of the ordinary. I'm trying to see if there's anything on Gal
Do I
that,
feel anything?
that stands out. No, he doesn't have anything
Right.
like magical on him. So like there's like faint auras around like all the magical creatures. That's just like how it normally is. Around all the magic items that you guys possess. Slight magical auras. I'm not sure if you're looking in your bag necessarily, but like all the outside visible items that you guys have that are magical would radiate a slight glow. That's all you see.
I don't sense anything else, or
No, because it's just yeah. So you would just be able to see a faint aura around any magical creature or item within the area.
gotcha.
Gal starts to look around like, where did that come from?
I don't know.
Wes, have you
Malika's
heard
gonna put a
any-
hand. Malika's gonna put a hand on the dagger.
It's an area.
Haha, 3 syllables.
That's why he
Zen,
saved
zen,
us.
Ria, Ria, Ria. Zen, 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 Ria, Ria, Ria.
Ray,
pretty good.
Zenraya.
That's why I got Vice, not Malika.
Yep.
Does
Is
the
that
voice sound distinctly male or female?
It's slightly whispered. I'd say it's leaning more towards feminine.
I don't recognize it at all.
No. Edelweiss. Edelweiss.
Does it sound like it's coming from a specific direction?
It's like in your
Like-
head.
It's yeah, I mean, but like
Where in my head?
like surround sound in my head. Is it like the center? Is it coming
So
from like one side?
cerebral. I don't know the parts of the brain.
Like when you're internal monologuing, like if it sounds like that.
Pretty much, yeah.
Ew.
Ew.
That is
Well, you're not Aurora's.
I don't like this.
It's fine. It's probably just Marisher or something. No need to worry.
That Oris is gonna start thinking, Mara, sure.
Gorgon will just think to himself, yeah, what do you want?
Buck, come.
Oh shit, where's it telling me to come to?
It isn't like pull you towards anything. It's saying book,
Alright.
book, come.
Alright, and I'm like, where? Thinking it, by the way.
Where?
Shelf.
The shelf?
Ooh.
Alright, is he look... Okay. And I'm like... thinking to himself, alright, disembodied voice, you're gonna have to stop being vague right now or I'm gonna smack you.
Well, there's one book on the shelf.
Wait, which shelf? Did I take all the books?
No, there's the one.
No,
that,
'cause remember,
he did not.
Gal
touch.
had them all in piles, so you would have had to take them
Yeah.
from the piles. There's one still left on the shelf.
Oh wait, where? Like,
So like
Right
on
here?
like the left-hand side.
okay, yeah, sure, okay. So I'll take that last book.
Okay.
Alright. And I go ahead and open it.
Shelf.
What, do you just want me to take the shelf or the whole book?
Professor, what are you doing?
Are you having a conversation with?
Something like that. I go ahead and open the book. What do I see?
Just another book. I'm trying to think. I
Sad, the book is another book.
it's
It's just like a bottle of whiskey or something in there.
it doesn't because you can read it. It's not really like new information to you. There's nothing different about this particular book.
Can I do something I thought about earlier and then forgot that I wanted to do?
I think I know what you want to do.
Can I look at the empty fucking bookshelf?
Yeah. Can we like? I guess Corson will just start like looking around the bookshelf or whatever.
Okay. Make an investigation check.
Oh boy! Oh boy! Woo! That's a 19.
Nathan?
Oh, well.
It's a 9.
9. So you're looking at this blank bookshelf like, what's going on?
Said he's so thrown off.
Gorgon. So
Mhm.
you're like looking, inspecting the bookshelf, and then your hand rests midair, but you're feeling something.
And
Like
I go
right
ahead
above
and just,
the bookshelf. Need like about like an inch or two off.
okay. Gorgon just goes in and says, playing hard to get, and he goes in and picks up whatever invisible object he just rested his hand on.
All right. So kind of like picking it up. Yeah, it's like book weight, rectangular.
Do I have a? I don't have any dispel magic thing. Do I know?
I believe that's a 3rd level spell.
That is a 3rd level spell, I think. Yeah. Can I open the invisible object?
Yeah. So you have to like fumble with it, but like you realize, yeah, this is like a book. You can feel pages, but you don't see anything. At this point, Gal will cast Fairy Fire.
On me?
It's in the
the
area.
book.
So basically, everyone in the 20-foot cube has to make a dexterity saving throw. So that's the 4 of you. Gorgon, Zeneria, Gal, and Thruden.
Thought we were cool!
Yep.
It's Fairy Fire.
I mean, Zen wouldn't like that, let's be fair.
Yeah. I'm not
That's
liking
an
this
eight.
either.
By the way.
I got a 19. 17 plus 2.
DC is 14 for
Oh,
dexterity.
Yeah, Throden failed.
I got an 8.
8? Okay. And Gal succeeded. So, you, who failed? Zeneria and Throden?
Yep.
Alright, so you have this, like, faint, purplish, hue going, like, all around you. So...
I said
What does Fairy Fire do again?
So each object in a 20-foot cube within range is outlined in blue, green, or violet light, your choice. Any creature in the area when the spell is cast is also outlined in light if it fails a dexterity saving throw. For the duration, objects and affected creatures shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Any attack roll against an affected creature or object has advantage if the attacker can see it, and the infected creature or object can't benefit from being invisible. So you see the book in your hand also outlines. It's not visible because it doesn't make it visible, it just nullifies the benefit of being invisible.
Sunny looks like she's about to throw hands.
Otherwise, it's gonna scan Gal. Does he have a musical instrument on him?
Make a perception check?
Oh no, another stupid bard. Oh wait, he's a bard. Oh, he's a bard. I get to be angry for no reason.
I've already told you what class he is.
Have
That's
you?
the
I
funny
really
part.
can't remember.
He's
It's a 17.
arcane trickster.
He's arcane
Yeah.
trickster. There's no instrument on him.
That's the
Darn.
only other way. That makes sense. Okay.
Well, that could
Zenny,
be
like,
artificer too.
that'd be a lot. Zenny jumps back. She looks
Brown
creative.
might get that as an innate ability also.
Hey, really?
I might be thinking of something else.
Yeah, he does get, yeah, that's his drow. So yeah, he got very far from drow.
Damn.
Okay.
Should have been a drow. Would have saved us some time.
Yeah. Does the text on the inside of the book at least get outlined, or?
No.
Eh.
Like I said, it nullifies the. So like you can clearly see where the binding is, where the pages are. You just can't read them; they're still transparent. But you now have a book you can't see.
All right.
Woo.
Well, I guess it's safe to go home now.
That was worse than seeing the book. Is knowing there's a book that I can't see.
Are you still there, disembodied voice?
Come with.
Okay, you're gonna need to give me some cardinal directions here.
Left, right.
Yeah. Up,
Well,
up,
which one
down,
is
down,
it?
down, A, B, B, B.
If you walk in the Konami code, you unlock a special prize.
Fireball.
Centered on yourself.
Oh no.
The worst wild magic search.
Is it the worst?
Missy, hold your nose.
Oh yeah. Oh god. What is fairy fire?
Evocation.
Okay.
What's she allergic to?
Illusion.
Illusion.
Yeah, okay.
I still can't believe we really made a character magic. I'm obsessed with that.
It was innately magical.
Yeah.
A
Mary
sorcerer.
Missy.
So which way is this book telling me to go?
It's not giving you a direction.
Are we all hearing the additional?
It's only been speaking to Gorgon when he shouts out to it.
Alright.
Do we?
So-
Are you still speaking to it?
Yeah.
Do we know of something that speaks in infuriating riddles?
Emit.
What?
No, he's definitely not this bad.
The conversations I've had with him are pretty bad, yeah.
Can Zeddy think of anything that talks like this?
If you're trying to think of like a creature,
Yeah.
like
I don't know.
Arcana, nature.
The grumpy old troll who lives under the bridge.
Maybe.
The guy from Monty Python.
I guess I'll go with nature.
Hey!
That's gonna be a 21. That's gonna be a wasted crit, but anyway.
So, there's a number of creatures that could be kind of tricky. Based on the context clues and the location of this thing, you can probably guess it's probably like fiendish in nature. But you can also guess like lots of like chaotic aligned creatures would also be rather tricky.
Okay, so
Confusing.
Gordon kind of. Gotcha. So Gordon kind of just goes in the center of the room. And anything else? Does it get louder?
No.
Where are you going?
I don't know. Telling me to come. So
Professor, do not play into the hands of whatever is speaking to us. I doubt that it has good intentions.
Gordon,
Otherwise,
well,
make me a
realize
charisma
that
check.
me?
Yeah, charisma check.
Charisma. Alrighty. What is that? +3, so that's gonna be 18.
Go, chin.
Yes, that is my name.
Come, with.
Do I see anything that's giving me a sense of direction around? Any vision of some type or some
No,
vague illusion?
just the voice.
Come with.
are you trying to find a place to put the book? Is that what's happening?
Are you asking me or are you asking the thingy?
I'm asking you.
It's telling me to come with. I'm not sure if it's asking for me to take the book with us or if it wants me to go somewhere.
I think we should just head out at this point, right?
We could.
I'm gonna point to the circle, and then I'm also gonna point to the pulpit.
Mm-hmm.
Books go there. Rituals are over there.
We're gonna go somewhere evil no matter where we go.
Is a 50-50 shot whether you get it right or not. But
Alright.
also, probably not try to like summon this thing.
Yes, do you think this is a good idea, doing what this thing wants?
No, not at all.
Well, either way,
Oh, hey, you wanna actually just tell Emid that we found this thing and it wants us to do things? That's probably a big deal.
Oh my god.
I mean, Emid
Poor
hasn't
Emid.
really been helpful so far.
He's been extremely helpful.
It's been some.
Can I see your scale?
You're not gonna be able to use it, but you can. And I hand him the scale.
Okay.
Is it a Tillman?
Yes.
Otherwise doesn't know what the Tillman is yet. Hello. And then I'm going to do my best to just go but with a question mark.
Keep trying, otherwise I'm sure you'll get the hang of it eventually.
Does he normally respond quickly?
Most of the time.
Nothing?
He could just be on the toilet. Here, just give me back the scale.
You're right, he's not really that helpful.
Right?
Shame.
Shame.
Forgive me for arguing on his part since I'm not a rock.
Is anyone else here a rock?
That's a fair point.
Too.
Oh yes, that happened. Yeah, that does feel it.
Oh, I missed the analogy there. Like
That is-
me
that is-
personally, I didn't get the analogy.
Wait, literally a rock.
let's not forget it was the dragons who sent us down here in the first place.
I think we can talk about this somewhere without a fiendish voice whispering in our ears.
That's a good point.
I'm gonna think
be
to the
nice.
disembodied voice. Where go?
You don't get a response.
Is it still whispering in my head? Like, do I get any cardinal directions at all, at least?
Go, go, go.
Well, it's telling us to go, so I guess we better go home.
Do not carry that book over the circle, the demonic circle, please.
Okay.
Gal, you're welcome to join us.
Yes, there's not really a reason to stay at this point.
Yeah, I might collect the books that I would like to take further interest in, and I can join you. So he starts like gathering up some of the books, and then he'll rush over to the other side of the room where the other bookshelf was, where there's also a bunch of more stacks, and he'll gather up a few more books.
Can I do an insight check as to why he's all of a sudden keen to join us?
Sure.
Alright. Oh, that's a 2. 2 plus 3, that's a 5, yeah.
Maybe he forgot.
I forgot that he has wicked bad sunburn, you know.
Does anything physically look different about either Gal or Gorgon, for that matter?
No.
Just
Nothing
check
that
what's going
like
on in my
you'd be able to just determine off of like a quick glance. No.
Okay.
Alright. Well. Oh, what the hell?
What are you doing?
Okay. Am I hitting a key? So like every time I left click, it grabs my token, but it also drags my screen as well. So yeah, so hold on. I gotta do this backwards now.
That's okay. Take your
We're
time.
about to watch Gorgon go crazy.
Yeah. If I step on the circle, it's not intentional.
Alright, so
Okay.
you're actively trying to avoid the circle. That's what you say.
I am actively trying to avoid the circle. I just don't have control over my.
Okay.
Oh wait, I fixed myself. Okay, now we're good. We're good.
Zenny stays kind of close to Gorgon,
Oh,
just in case. For more violent reasons, but you're welcome.
You do care. You do care.
That was great from a Mary point of view. There was both concern, anger, and confusion.
Thank you, thank you. Be the character, you know.
So are we just heading straight out of here?
You tell me.
Yeah. And go
Okay, yeah,
for this.
we're out of here. We're booking it.
Book?
Yeah, we're booking it.
Would you believe me? I just set up that pun like months ago, and it's finally come to fruition. Someone realized it.
And the whole dungeon. That's it. We can stop playing.
That's why this dungeon was so big, just so one of us would say that. Tom's playing 5D chess here, guys.
We basilisked it.
That was tried. Oh, A for effort.
We took a mini tour of the dungeon.
So I'm just gonna go ahead and add invisible book to my inventory real quick, just so I can differentiate.
In addition
Yes.
to like the other 20 bucks.
17. Okay, we didn't reach 20 yet.
So you're all just heading out.
What if it's like an audible book?
Yeah.
The book's talking to us.
Supposed to be bringing the book?
Yeah.
I mean, that's why we're
Okay.
here, isn't it?
Yeah.
I guess. That's just alright.
You just open it. It says, page 1111.
It says
Da.
skill. Share.
Have you guys ever taken like the
Not a
the audio
sponsor.
reader on like Windows and just put it on like the slowest setting?
Why? Why would I?
No.
Think
It
so?
sounds amazing. That's why. I don't know. I think Tom might have been there when I tried that. It sounds awful.
Mr. and Mrs. Dursley.
It sounds
Oh
like W. It takes forever.
bad.
It's amazing.
That's terrible. I hate that.
Anyway, yeah, we're out of here.
Okay. So, you guys are gonna head out to the entrance. At this point, you're no longer in the,
Can I still reply to Ian's
Anywhere.
message?
God, that map is a mess.
no,
I erase things?
there's like, I'd say like there's a round, like, that you have to respond to it.
Okay. So, Ema, once we get into the carriage and on our way home, Ema will just like send, Gorgon will send Ema a message saying, found book, coming home.
That's it? Yeah, one
Yeah.
more.
Yeah.
Okay. So,
when we get out, it is like daylight.
yes.
If Rodin notices that like Gal is suffering under the sun, he will suggest that Zen lend him her umbrella.
Yeah, like as you get like start like seeing the light, he kind of like pulls up his hood and is like looking around like he doesn't like the light.
She takes up her parasol and twirls it and opens it and hands it to him.
Thank you. And he kind of like loosens up a little bit and just holds it with two hands.
My aversion to sunlight is less necessary and more dramatic.
Fair enough.
Hey, everyone. I can't really tell. Is it cold out?
Is it cold out?
Yeah, it's chilly. Not like super freezing, but chilly.
I give
Like-
Gorgon my blanket.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot about that trait. He hates the cold.
Snuggy waddling around. Like,
Wow,
"I
you're
know
getting
who I
my
am."
own character trait.
Yeah, I did.
Invisible book in hand.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go
Yeah, Gorgon-
not read a book
Gorgon-
and cuddle up by the fire.
Yeah, Gorgon's just gonna go ahead and yeah, just get in the carriage and just huddle, clutching the book, making sure like nobody touches it.
Okay.
Specifically, Gal.
Okay.
But yeah.
So like so you have your carriage, so you're just gonna take it back to Miss Crystal?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do we have to
I
go through that
don't-
trial again?
I
Can we
don't think we should take Gal inside. I feel like
Oh,
we should send him to boat raid.
Right's on the way, isn't it?
No.
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 Alright, so like at the crossroads, there's like boat right, and then Miss Crystal. There's like a sign there, like, alright, you go that way.
Is
I
that
think
what
we
you're
should bring
doing?
him with us. We should bring him to his brother, right?
Well, his brother's
being
back at
treated in
boat
boat
right. Yeah.
Did they bring him to boat right?
Yeah, to be put on the
Yeah.
museum curation.
What did they
Gorgon.
tell us?
You got a glare from Gal.
Did Bran tell us that they were going back to boat raid?
If he didn't, it can be assumed.
Okay. Yeah, I think I'd suggest that he goes ahead to boat raid, where he'll find his brother.
Take him halfway, you know.
Are you not going back to Boatwright?
Nah, we got our own secret organization that we're part of. It's a pretty big deal. Can't tell you
Professor.
though.
Professor, you should see to your jaw today. It seems to be doing whatever it pleases. We have someone else we needed to speak to. But you can find your brother in Boatwright.
Well, if I...
Hopefully, not Stone. Sorry.
Well, if I had known you weren't going to Boatwright, I might have just taken my way. So he, like, kind of somberly, like, gets out of the cart. Starts
buddy.
walking with the umbrella. If you
Wait,
don't
he's
ask for it back, he
taking
takes
the
the umbrella.
Nope.
Unless the rest of you disagree, and
I'm gonna like lean over and like, are you gonna take your umbrella back?
well, he looks so damn sad.
I still think we should just bring him with us, but
We can
if you want to go to
always,
Boatwright.
we can always have only a few people go in to complete the fetch quest while everyone else stays at the cart.
Fetch class.
Alternatively, Emot is probably going to be at another council meeting at some point, and we can give him the
Yeah.
book.
Or should we ask Emot if he feels that it's safe to bring an outsider into that place that he's at?
Alright. Gorgon
I know
will
we're
go-
basically almost there, but like, call Dad real quick.
Call
Give us
Dad.
opinion.
Check it. Can we bring a friend over? Is that cool?
He's
Tell
already
him
in
that
the
we're
car.
outside. Yeah.
Alright, Gorgon goes ahead and calls up the scale, and he's like, found Drow.
Send a big picture.
Can he come? And then I snap a picture, like one of those like 240p resolution pictures on a flip
Well, that was
phone.
5
Why
words.
is it a, why is it a potato? This is a match.
I always imagined like scrying and stuff was in like HD, but I guess maybe not.
No, it's...
No.
They didn't invent HD yet. This is a medieval setting.
Yeah, everything's still in black and white too.
Yeah, exactly. No, everything's done in portraits. It's a 240p portrait.
Terrible.
There's like a magical paintbrush somewhere that just draws things as you send them.
I think a ladybug.
So what is it that you send to Emit?
Found Drow. Can he come? And because he told me not to send multiple messages at once, I guess. And
Okay.
He gets
Too
that
much.
vague bullshit.
yeah, too much. Yeah, if he doesn't want me to send multiple messages, that's what he's gonna get. I mean, I don't want to. And I sent him a picture of Gal.
Okay. Probably shouldn't enter Miss Crystal.
I send him another message. Can I send another message, Dad?
Do you say that?
Yeah.
He doesn't get the word dad.
What, can I send another? Oh yeah, no. Yeah. Can I send another message?
We here say you say Dad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ebot feels the dad.
Yes, you may.
Says he's a part of. Oh wait, no. He's a part of secret organization. And then I sent him another message. Wouldn't say which one.
Better
Yeah,
reason
like-
not to let him in.
Yeah, like that's gonna make Emot be like, yeah. Hey,
And that's another one.
welcome in.
Just thought you should know. There we go.
So I think there's
Sorry for
information
using
that
up all your data.
I think there's information that someone picked up I don't remember who, but it's regarding the pin that Gal has on his clothing.
He has a pin. We
Yes.
found a pin on the lady. I remember.
Yes.
Looking in my
Gal
mirror.
also
Is it
had
the
a
same
pin, but
pin?
it was a different one.
Oh yeah. Okay, now I remember. Okay.
Yeah.
It
I
is
think I
a green
vaguely
tint
remember that.
eagle eye.
Yeah.
Oh.
A green tinted eagle eye.
I was about to say,
Well-
Gorgon was about to shoot the man.
Head of an eagle with a green tinted gem where the eye should be.
Now with the spell, he's gonna pull out a gun. Shoot.
Did everyone get
Fortune.
that?
Green gem instead of the eye. But
Yeah,
it's,
so
an
it's
eagle.
a silver eagle's head with a green gem where the eye should be.
Okay. Did Gorgon know about that? Because I definitely didn't.
Pretty sure we all did.
Okay, cool. In that case, Gorgon will also send a picture of the pin.
Okay.
What's with secret organizations and pins?
I don't know.
Like if they're
You
so
gotta know who
secret,
your
why don't-
people are. Come
You
on.
act like
but
I
if
made
they're
the
so-
world.
I know it's like, but it's like, you know, it's just like overall, it's like for being so secretive, like just announce themselves, like, hey, look what I'm a part of. You don't know what it is, but I do. Oh. What are you doing, Justin?
You're looking
Sorry.
for Tom?
Nope.
Oh, you're for your new friends?
There's a firefly in my room. I don't know how it got in, but it keeps dive bombing me.
What's that song about fireflies?
I mean, you would not believe your eyes.
There we go. There it is.
There's not that many.
Yeah.
So,
Would you say there's a million?
10 million?
1.
Are you
Million?
feeling sleepy?
So Emmet will respond.
That face.
I'm trying to think.
Just respond with
I was just trying to
He just reacted.
bring us back.
He just looks
I have to figure out words too, guys.
Oh my god, I answer these fucking kids!
And then he accidentally hit send.
Sent from my iPhone.
it's like raised eyebrow emoji. I send. Damn it!
I'm sorry for bullying you!
So Emmet will respond. I'll allow under my watch.
Oh, he knows. He knows. All right. Hey, gal.
He's not a dog.
I wasn't trying to. I was just trying to get his attention. I figured he probably would have started walking.
Yeah, he started walking and like a few back and forth conversations. He can get like a decent distance, and he rolls a 7 on perception. But so you have to call
Gotta
up pretty
like
loud,
it.
and then he like finally turns around like.
Okay, because I was about
What
to.
is
I was
it?
about to like. I was about to
Conversation.
cast Mage Hand and just like grab him and switch him around.
What's the range on Mage Hand? I don't think it's that far.
30 feet?
It's only 30.
Yeah. Anyway.
He would have been more than that.
And he's like, hold on. You're gonna be a part of the club. Come on.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
A second ago
shit.
you said that I was on my own, so.
Nah, get over here.
You
I
look
never
so
agreed with that
sad.
message. Let the record show.
He
So
also
yeah, he'll,
he hadn't decided what was happening with the umbrella yet, so I don't know why he started walking away.
Yeah. By the way, give the umbrella back. That was a
That
gift.
was a gift. No, well, I mean, we're still outside, so it's fine, but just later.
I mean, it is a hooded canopy for the cart, but like while he's walking back up, yeah, he's in sunlight.
Yeah,
So yeah,
no,
he'll walk back up and onto the cart. All right. Is there anything you're saying to him? Is there anything you guys?
Sorry
or I
about
should
the
say, is there anything you guys
whiplash.
want to do on your way back?
To make Gallandad really uncomfortable. Oh,
I
it's
think
done,
we've
right?
already got
Never
it.
mind.
Yeah, cool.
Great,
Yeah,
cool.
yeah,
Let's
alright.
go.
Okay.
I'm just gonna give Gal a solid pat on the back. Welcome to the team, buddy.
Let's not. I don't think we're that far yet.
We
Oh,
adopted our first NPC!
Let's not do that. Let's not get too attached yet, everybody. Okay, we still have to sign the papers.
So this is our Marcia. Let's see.
He's like noticeably like very curious about what's going on.
Oh, don't worry. We're just as confused. It's fine.
Yeah.
All right then. Nothing like a secret organization that doesn't tell you anything.
Right? Isn't it like
Have you
so
think we-
annoying when they send you places and they don't tell you anything?
If you're gonna have to do this trial again, I say loud enough for Gal to notice.
Oh, if we do the trial again, I want to go with Gal.
I'm sorry,
That'd
what?
be.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. If you see any doors, open them. By the way.
Noted. What? What's going on?
What?
Justin?
Huh?
Nah, that firefly's really getting at him.
Just as still as the bug.
Sorry, I apologize. I'm gonna stop for now. It flew somewhere, but I can't see it anymore. They're harmless, yeah, but I don't want to accidentally crush it when I'm sleeping.
Or you just like roll a d20 and then you move it and there's the corpse of a firefly.
Twitchy legs.
I rolled a natural 20 just now. I wasted that on that joke.
So you crit the firefly. How do you want to do this?
I want to put it on a piece of paper and bring it outside.
So around the time that you guys got out of the cave, it was about noon-ish. So by the time you get back to the cavern with the ice wall, it's probably around like mid to late afternoon. I don't remember how much time things take. I just make it up as I go. So yeah, so you arrive there. Are you explaining anything to Gal?
I'm just
Or
gonna
are you
keep
just
talking about the
continuing?
trial.
Oh, I see. Very interesting. I'd rather not do it, but we'll see what happens.
Initiation.
Does Gorgon share what Emot told him?
No, it's part of our secret organization. We don't tell anything.
So
With us?
Gorgon just turns around. He's like,
Gorgon-
"No, you can come," and
Yeah,
does it.
I don't think Gordon even told anybody else what Emot said to him.
Okay.
Yeah, because that was all in his head. Yeah.
The place we're going back to is a bit strange. I wasn't sure if the ruler of that place would want strangers in his home, but apparently he told the professor that you're alright, so.
I mean, I'm from the Underdark. I've seen a few strange things in my time.
I'm not even from this plane, and I promise you it is still strange.
Noted. So,
Have you ever seen myth spelled with a Y? Because you're about to.
It's a big sign.
why?
Yes.
Yes. Are you asking why, or are you saying the letter Y?
Yeah.
No, he said Y, Edelweiss, not Ya.
Edelweiss is doing the horses.
I think
That's it. He's fully checked out.
I'd say he was.
Does anybody hear that?
Yikes!
There's just another horse carriage that's going at like 90 miles per hour and zooms past us.
That was the horses.
That's like an hourly occurrence, by the way.
Terrible.
Not always that extreme, but about that often.
And Elias is like, they should put lights out here.
Where are the police?
I'd say Gal is probably more questioning the letter Y, not the question.
Mm-hmm.
That's right, Gal. Why?
All right then. So you say there's like initiation. I'm part of the team. Do you guys have a name for your team or?
Oh no. What was it Missy was calling us?
Gorgon's pitch was the 6 to 9s. Because at any given point there's 6 to 9 of us.
I like that one because it makes the most sense.
Was Missy calling us the Monster Mash in game?
I don't know. I don't think so.
Or was
No.
that Mare?
Or not Bear, yeah. Because if she is, I think Missy would have to turn around and be like, "We're the Monster Mash. Nice to meet you."
Well, do we want to be named something cool?
This is a lot of pressure.
No, we don't have a name. What we're saying, Gal.
Well, we're working on it.
Good to know.
Great.
So there's this giant wall of ice coming up ahead. What? Oh, we're going towards it.
Did you
Oh,
not
yeah.
say
That's the way.
Mm-hmm.
I'd say that's interesting. Don't see that every day.
Just wait till you see the puzzle.
I mean,
We should let
I'm
him
pretty
solve
good
it.
at puzzles.
I would rather not have to do this trial again. I really hope that we don't.
Why? Wasn't all that bad.
This is part of initiation.
It was
Initiation.
definitely unsettling enough.
Yeah, mine was fine.
So I assume no one's moved the pedestals. So so he walks up and like holding his umbrella. Zini's umbrella, I should say. he may have claimed it now.
No, it's his now. Put
I
on
get it
there.
back. I get it back.
He kind of looks at everything. This is interesting. Do you know what these are for?
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta move them around to open up the door.
Do we need to move them, or are they in the right places?
No one's moved them from what you can tell. So
So the door's just open.
is the well, if you remember, the wall of ice was just like you could walk through it when it was open, but otherwise it was solid.
Yeah.
So he goes up to the wall of ice and kind of just like pats it, and then his hand goes through, and he's like, "Is that supposed to happen?"
Yeah.
It was a trick. You passed.
All right then. Not much of a trick. How long did it take you guys to figure that out?
Well, we actually had to solve the riddle.
Yeah, there were other things.
Yeah, we did the work.
Okay.
Vince takes out the scale and says,
Everybody gets super defensive.
It was actually really hard. Yeah, like it wasn't as we didn't just walk up and put our hand through it. Like, come on.
It takes a true genius to figure out the puzzle.
We left it solved for others because we was that smart.
Gorgon kind of like secretly like takes out the scale and sends Emit a message saying, "Emit, reset the stupid puzzle." And that's it.
Mott runs everything. Like, this poor guy. Gonna have a panic attack. We're overworking him.
Emot is definitely thinking, I gave this to the wrong person.
Oh yeah.
Trying to think.
You don't have to respond.
No need. Just come up.
stairs. Just head inside. Yeah, I'll be right there. Ooh, yeah, it's unlocked.
Oh, can we push Gal over the edge?
Well,
Just wanna push.
So,
Gordon's gonna be just, side by side with Gal as they head up, I guess.
Me too. Gordon will be on his other side.
okay.
If
It
Gordon
was,
tries to lie or is rude to Gal, Zen explains it in Undercom.
Analyze watches.
So, well, you do start walking up, and if you remember, it's like a 20-minute walk to get like all the way to the top. So what you see like towards the end is the like light opening and a humanoid standing there.
Do we know the humanoid?
As you get closer, you do find that it's Eamon.
Oh, good.
Hello!
You get our texts? Hey.
Yes, I've received your messages.
Do you regret your decision?
Slightly.
Oh, only slightly. That's not that bad.
We all do at some point.
About all of us are just about Gordon.
I live life with no regrets.
You really should, though.
At least fun.
Well, so this is your friend here?
Yes, Galen John Galenodale. Did I get that right? It was
Yes.
from memory. Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Gordon says that in canon.
I was assuming that was in canon. Because Gal was responding in canon.
He just leans over. Did I get that right? I said that from memory. He just whispers into Gal's ear.
And then the oh yeah.
Oh yeah. It's all coming.
Really
together.
makes it.
Oh yeah, plans all coming together. Yes, you may call me Galandan, or Gal.
We call him Gal.
But Gal, apparently. I never told anyone that, but they just started calling me that, so...
I think he said his friends called him Gal, and then you guys all started calling
We
him Gal.
decided that we were friends.
When a party of murderers decides you're friends, you're friends!
You don't tell the murderers no.
Just holds the dagger. Like, all right, Gal.
There's so many swords! Yeah, we're pals.
I cast fairy fire.
How long did that last, by the way? That's not that
not
wasn't
long.
sustained.
Okay,
cool.
still purple.
You can go back to being invisible if you want.
Yeah, Betty looked like a cat that you put shoes on for like as long as it was on. Like she was like, I don't get it. But very
It's
upset.
concentration up to a minute,
Cool.
so it's not long.
Ladies and gentlemen, the scary rogue from the plane of death people.
So, well, it's nice to meet you. I'm Emmet. I'm a council member from Boatwright. Yeah, I'm aware of you. So, what's going on? I've been hearing about a trial. No, you won't have to participate in the trial.
What?
I am here to see
Ugh.
all of you go through, I had to set up the entrance so that you could bypass it.
Wait, so there's a way to... Okay, well, at least we don't have to keep jumping out of the sky every time we want to come here.
That
We
was
just-
that was
I
kind
thought it
of
was fun.
yeah.
Can we just throw Gal in for fun?
I say that especially loud so Gal hears.
Professor, no.
What? It's not gonna kill him.
I would rather not fall. So you'll see behind me there's a an opening. Just step through and you will arrive. and he's being purposely vague. You guys all get it at this point, and the gal's just like, all right. So anyone's welcome to go first. Our friend Gal doesn't have to.
No, welcome.
I guess Gordon will just walk along with him, yeah.
Then he does a cartwheel.
So,
Nice moves, then.
That's all she has. Nice moves.
Damn it, you're gonna make me do this.
You wanna do a cartwheel? Shadowway's trying to do a cartwheel too.
Ed always doesn't know how to do a cartwheel, so he gets on his side and he rolls.
She does this lovely, graceful cartwheel and sees this happen and goes, "Otherwise, would you like to learn to do a cartwheel?"
I did it.
Okay, your form was alright.
I'm big. It probably looks a little different.
Okay, sure. If you'd ever want to work on it, we can.
at this point, Gal comes to the portal, and you guys are in the same room that you were, like, at the end of the trial. So it's just like a teleport to that room. Then he comes in. Well, this is interesting. The rest of the party
never saw a
comes through
somersault
with-
like that
and
either.
Lastly, Emit comes through.
That must have been really loud.
What?
That must have been really loud. He wears scale mail.
Guess where you should be going? Yes, Gal, you will stay with me most of your time here. Just keep an eye on you. We don't usually welcome outsiders. Fair enough. Will you be able to get me back to boat ride at some point? Yes, that can be done. All right.
I'd love to hear more about the two of them just conversing with each other.
Me too.
I'm sorry.
I'm Tom. I'm also Tom.
Hi Tom, how's your Tom today? Oh, hey, Tom, great. So, Emit will step forward and kind of like lead you all behind. Gal will follow closely behind him.
Alright.
Is there anything you guys would like to say or do?
Oh, no need to worry, Emit. I can keep an eye on him. I can keep 2 eyes on him.
8 eventually.
If you count the kobolds. Oh, Gal, you're gonna meet the kobolds. It'll be great.
The what?
The kobolds. It'll be great.
You have kobolds.
3. Yes.
3 kobolds.
Yes.
Okay. Yes, I know what the number 3 is at always.
Well, you know, Pop, sometimes people have trouble.
I suppose so.
Don't ask him to hold anything.
Edelweiss or the kobolds?
He looks at Edelweiss and thinks for a moment. Yes.
Fair enough.
Hey, we should probably get that thing to that person, yeah?
Yeah, Emit, where's City at?
Probably in his study. Maybe in the library.
Alright. Zanir, you were worried about this book. Would you like to come?
Yes, I plan to.
Alright.
Does Miss Crystal have a theme?
Asian.
Should
What?
It,
Oh, like
should it be playing?
That's how Tom described it. It was like Japanese.
Japanese.
I'm double checking music.
music, yes.
Music theme.
Oh, a theme. Oh, a musical theme. Got it.
Welcome to Miss
Yes,
Crystal, Part 2.
I will join you to
Miss Crystal Requiem.
I'm gonna have to remember all the music I use in this episode.
I'll join you to find Sidiad with the book.
Yes,
No.
good luck with that. Yes, what kind of book was it? You said you found it.
Very important.
Well, you
Invisible.
see, and he just holds up what would look like an empty hand, but he's holding up the invisible book.
Okay. Going through notes.
Going through notes.
This episode is brought to you by keeping good notes. I know I had the thing somewhere. There it is. No, please sponsor us.
It's a general blanket statement.
I can tell something's there, but yes, it seems invisible. Does he have the thing? I'll say he has the thing. He'll cast a spell magic on it.
Is that a good idea?
Kills whatever disembodied voice was in it as well.
This incredibly magical object that we were sent on a deadly quest to get.
Did we tell you about the voice?
No, we didn't.
So there's a voice.
Oh yeah. It was telling us to come and go.
I'm pretty sure it was Marisher.
That sounds right.
He's kind of like taken aback by this, Emit. That might have been something to lead with.
Well,
Well, I mean, gods talk to us all the time, so was this supposed to be weird?
It's not. Marisha is not one I would prefer to speak with on a regular basis.
Well, neither would I. She was not a very good conversationalist.
Whether or
That
not it was
surprises
actually
me.
Marisher, it spoke to us in segments of threes. And it seemed to stop after we left with the book.
Do I still hear her, Tom?
It's been quiet for a while.
Oh, okay. I think to it. Hey, voice.
Hey, voice.
Is that all you say? Hey, voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
I love this. Okay, good. Just checking to see if you're still there.
What?
Oh,
I was
yes.
thinking of that. He doesn't do it, but he kind of just like in his head, Gorgon giving a thumbs up.
Well, now that you can actually see the book, I can describe it. So
Cool.
there is. I'm gonna use just random Tal'Dorei campaign guide as a reference. So it's probably thicker than this one, but also smaller. So there's a gem, there's a red gem, kind of like very flat, but like in that right here, and then parallel on the other side in the back. And then there is a binding that's around here, so it's like a little strip that goes front to back, that is white and has black lines going down. Otherwise it's a tattered leather bound journal. Or not journal, but book.
By leather, like what kind of leather? Is it leather from a specific type of skin? Is it human skin maybe because it's from a cult?
It's not human skin. It's like a
Okay, so
darker.
it's okay, guys. It's not a
leather.
Necronomicon. We're safe.
I got it.
So
Looking at my description. The binding does look a little bit charred, like the leather, but it's like pretty much intact.
Nice.
Okay, so I got two books that can talk to me now.
Two? Oh, right. Because
Yeah.
right.
I don't get that till when do I get that again? Was it level
I
6?
think it's technically sentient now, but it can't communicate with you until like 6th level or something like that.
Oh, are my books gonna talk to each other? Oh, I'm gonna have like a little angel and a little devil on my shoulder. It's
Except
gonna be
the-
amazing.
You're your
Except
own
they're
devil,
both gonna
okay?
be bad
Yeah.
because you're Gorgon.
Yeah. I think
Yeah, so you
Gordon does
can
nice
see the
things.
book as it is now.
He bought an umbrella.
True.
Mildly hurt that Daenerys would just willingly give it away, but you know.
She expects it back. She was just being polite. Jen made a good point.
Mildly hurt.
Only mildly. He can deal with it.
So what are you guys doing now then? Because you can all see the book. Because Gordon was just holding it up.
Oh.
Well, that's a lovely gem.
Yes, I am slightly bothered, by the fact that it's speaking, and that
Wait.
your first thought was Marisha.
Did you hear the speaking?
Well, we think it is something fiendish. Do we think it's the book?
I mean, what else could it be, really?
That always makes a good point.
Thanks. I do that from time to time. They should probably get this to the person who clearly wanted it. Or,
Should we?
yeah, I say that out loud and that sounds weird.
Well, I'm sure between Sitiad, Daenerys, and I, we can figure out exactly what this thing is. This is the fun part of every expedition.
I would
Oh,
also like.
really?
I
No,
would
please.
also like to be there, if that's okay.
I
Sure.
think that's a good idea.
Cool.
Alright then, I'm gonna
Gordon
take you to
thinks it-
Sitiad.
Alright. As we're walking to Sitiad, Gordon thinks, so, like, what are you? And he thinks to himself.
Friend.
Oh, that's... Wait, hold on. Can I roll an insight check on that?
Do you really have to?
Well, he said he was a friend. That's 12 plus 3, 15.
Seems honest enough.
Oh god.
Yeah. All right. All right. Well, do you have a name?
Sabil.
Thought so. Yeah. Ah. Could have guessed that. All right. Thank you. You can be quiet now. And then I keep walking.
Okay. So, Emmet will guide you to Sitiad, who is in his study. That's the first place he checks.
Are we all going to Sitiad?
I'm still gonna crowd in the room. All right, we're getting to studying.
I would like to be with the research team.
I think so. Maleka, Throden, and I don't know. I guess Missy will just stay wherever Maleka goes.
Yeah, that sounds fine.
Well, I just, Throne would probably stick with Gal at the moment. I don't know where Gal's going here.
Well, Gal's sticking with Emit. That's what he was told to do.
Throne will go with them then, I guess.
Okay. Malika, what'd you say you were doing?
I guess I'll go with Corjin and Zany and them go.
Well, that means
Figure out.
everyone's going to the same place. Because they're all following Emit. Emit's going to Sidiad. Well, he's taking them to Sidiad.
Yeah, cool.
Just everyone's following for different reasons.
Yep.
Yep.
That's how D&D parties work.
As we're going, Zenny's gonna take off the hood to the void cloak and let Emot know. I don't know, become murderous or anything while wearing this. I just felt you should know.
Oh yes, that's good.
Hey,
Hopefully, this isn't a similar concern.
Yeah, I think the book and the voice are more of a problem than the cloak probably will end up being. My cat drooled all over me. This is gross. Oh my god. Dude.
Senya, what are you talking about? There's no cat here.
Gorgon goes in and says, "Wait, you had a chance of becoming murderous?"
Or more murderous, depending on who you ask. And maybe Emot did say he wanted to supervise the wearing of the void cloak.
Have you heard any voices from it at all, or?
Oh, that would be very interesting if it didn't want to speak to me, though. So any kind of thinks in the back of her head, void cloak, do you want to speak to me?
Make a persuasion check.
Oh lord.
Well, that's a 1 + 1.
Oddly enough, you don't hear anything.
Weird.
Then he doesn't understand why no one thinks she's personable and fun to be around.
Justin, were you saying something? I thought you said my name. No? Okay.
No.
So you guys doing anything else before you get to Sidiad?
Oh, the voice. I think Mary might have already asked. Is it like a male or female?
More feminine, and it's kind of like a whisper.
Gotcha. All right. All right. Yeah. So we're going to City Odds.
Okay. So you arrive, and Emit opens the door, and Sidiad's sitting at his desk. So he sees Emit first, and then notices the assembly of other people around him. Welcome. You all may come in. Yes, were you successful?
Right here. Only took us how many days were in there? 2, 3?
2.
2. Only took us 2 days.
That's not bad.
Yep. Just had to go through a family of scorpions, family of basilisks, gargoyles. Oh, those were fun. Minotaur.
Not about the
There-
gargoyles.
There was also there was also crazed cultist lady. Melika had a lot of fun with her. But yeah.
You see he kind of like dragged over another piece of paper and is like writing all this down.
Yeah. Oh, would you like to know how many basilisk's eggs we found?
Sure.
Yeah. How many were there?
A lot.
Oh wait.
I could go
he
back and
asked-
count, but I don't want to.
oh,
you
okay.
can tell him how many you counted.
Because if not, he was gonna ask Sabine.
I was thinking, I don't know if Gorgon would have like taken the time to count them. Between
Probably not in
Zemiria and
hindsight.
Throden, they would have seen all of them because they
Okay.
smashed them.
Well, all but 2.
No. Zenny takes a guess on how many she smashed.
Jordan will add the number he smashed to that.
Okay, and that's a number. Great job, guys.
Sidion sure has it.
That's how you math, kids.
Interesting.
Zen plus Zen.
Oh, I wonder.
Oh, and there was
go
also
into.
crystalline security. Security. You could see through all the crystals and see in every room. That was also a thing.
Crystals. Interesting. I might
Yes.
have to look into that.
I wouldn't recommend picking them. It doesn't go well.
That's a good one.
A good what?
Oh, Sidiad. All right. So we should probably get to studying this book, right?
Yes. And he kind of like looks for a place to put the stuff that's currently on his desk.
Mm-hmm.
He doesn't find one.
Gordon just goes and puts the book right in front, right on top of all of his stuff.
Oh. Okay. Yes, that works.
Mm-hmm. And then he goes ahead and just kind of like clears a spot on Sidiad's desk and starts putting stuff down for his notes and everything. Oh, I also found these, and then he goes ahead and takes 17 books and just plops those down on his
Okay.
desk.
Want to make me a wisdom saving throw?
Oh boy. 14.
So, you're holding the book, and the one that's been talking to you, and you're like,
Mm-hmm.
you want to put it down, but you're not sure.
Oh no, it's cursed.
Of course it's cursed.
Oh, what a surprise!
Who expected anything else from the invisible book that talks?
Gordon goes in, tries to let go of the book, and he goes in and puts it back down again.
You can put it down, but you're like resisting. Like you don't want to put it down, but I guess it can.
Alright. Gordon kind of puts it down, but closer to him.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you put all the books down.
I guess.
Seems like a lot of reading. I could probably get through it in a night or two.
Well, with Zeneria and I suppose, he looks at Eloise. Eloise, we'll probably get it done in a night. And he kind of grabs like a smaller book and hands it to Eloise.
Okay.
Yeah.
Roll a d4.
A D4. Okay.
He's gonna fucking give me the book, isn't he?
Oh no, I'm not gonna.
Totally by mistake too.
3.
3.
Yeah.
All right. So you hand Edelweiss a book. Edelweiss, you get a book, and it is written in common.
Nice.
Here's a chance. He did not give you a book that was in common.
Well, mission accomplished.
You picked these dice, Justin.
I did, didn't I? Serving me well.
All right. So we're kind of at the towards the end of our time. What do you guys want to do? Like, we'll say for this night.
I'm gonna be, continuing to study the big spooky book. I'm gonna more or less ignore the voice if it tries to talk to me at all, but I'm gonna keep it close by, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Edelweiss wants to research as much as possible in terms of where Marisher falls in the cosmology of, like, deities. More specifically, like, who she does or doesn't get along with the most.
Oh wait, actually, can I cast Identify on it as a ritual?
Sure.
Okay, I do that.
Okay. So what you get is... Where is it? There it is. So if you were to attune to this book, you would get essentially an extra like magical abilities.
Oh, okay. 2 spell. Alright, well I guess I'll just spend time with the book. I mean, I'm gonna be doing it, but yeah. Take it out for dinner, give it some wine, you know?
It only has red wine, but to be clear, you're spending time with the book, attempting to attune to it, right?
Yeah, I guess. Yeah,
Okay.
reading through it, attuning to it, getting to know it, asking it what its perfect Sunday is, you know?
Sun Sunday today.
It's just any Sunday.
All of them.
I would like you to give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh boy. Oh, wow. That was a 22. It was almost a 12.
Okay. So you're able to attune to the book.
Hey.
I was working on getting something like really written up in D&D bound by and get quite done, but when it's done,
Okay.
I'll let you know.
Gotcha.
So, alright, so that's Gorgon, Edelweiss wanted Marisher stuff. Okay. Was that for Edelweiss?
I think so, for now at least.
Zenaria?
Zenny was just gonna try to hang out and read through the books that Gorgon found, since she can read them, and she feels like that's probably helpful. She doesn't like that Gorgon is hanging out with the weird book. That makes her uncomfortable. And depending who stays in the room, she might take her mask off while they sit there. But that depends what other people do. So
Well, it'll be Gorgon, Sitiad. I'd say Gal's probably gonna try and sit in, but I'm not sure Eamon's gonna let him.
okay. If that's who's there, yeah, then she will.
Okay. Throden.
So yeah, Throden will at some point probably leave to go check on the kobolds.
Okay.
So yeah, I'm trying to look for the cook's name.
Kikora.
Krikora. Right, there it is. I'll also check up on her, I guess.
Okay.
To see if she needs any help with anything.
I was planning to do like most of this like next session, but would you rather do it like next session, or is there something else you'd rather do next session and use one like this as like a little filler?
Yeah, we can do this next session.
Okay.
Like, I guess what I would want also to do at some point would be just to introduce Gal to the kobolds.
Okay.
And I do like the idea of Throden just bringing the kobolds into the room with the evil book everybody's studying. Seems
Okay.
fun. Well, yeah, we don't have to do that stuff now.
Okay. Then Bellica.
She is gonna feel fairly useless because she doesn't think about magic. And she's not gonna hang out with everyone. She's probably just gonna like go either find her room or find a new room.
Sleeps in a different room every night.
Yeah.
I mean, the room that you had would have been like kept for you, so you can go there freely.
Yeah. All right.
Hopefully, Mare has an idea of what she wants to do after she hears everything we did. Okay. So that'll be it for tonight. We'll pick up with those things next week. Thanks everyone for watching if you made it this far. If you're on Twitch, don't forget to follow so you know when we go live next time. Also consider subscribing, you get cool emotes. Twitch Prime, it's basically for free. Just saying. Look it up. What are they called? Commands. Twitter as the first one that Josh sent out. Discord.
Tom.
Stream froze. Oh, there we go. I think your whole internet just died for a hot minute.
Probably.
Yeah, you went quiet for a second.
What was the last thing I said?
Yeah, and then the free. After, it's basically free.
Twitch Prime, basically free. Sure. I was saying Josh was starting to do the commands. Twitter, Discord. Mare does all the art. By all the art, I mean the cool ones that are in the center of the screen and stuff. Not the map. That's my garbage drawing. Crobaton playlist. YouTube. If you're watching on YouTube, don't forget to comment, like, subscribe, and ring that bell. Every time. Episodes go live on Twitch Wednesdays 9 p.m. Eastern Time, and then 6 p.m. Friday is when the YouTube video goes up. BlazeFort 07 is the YouTube channel. Is there anything else I am forgetting? Don't all shout out at once.
You're forgetting to tell everybody to have a good day.
Have a good day. Don't forget to love each other.
Cute.
Wash your hands. I don't know.
Get vaxxed.
Get vaxxed. Yeah. Alright, so I think that's it. Goodbye, y'all. See you all next week.
Bye bye.
This is the end of Crobaton. I don't know what to rhyme with ton, but really had a lot of fun. This is the end of Crobaton. Ton, end of Crobaton with Tom. End of Crobaton with Tom. End of Crobaton.